always
poisonous vibration. Help my body run. I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Sipping on straight glory. Let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical. When I leave, don't save my seat.
Need your pressure washing supplies fast? PPW Express brings you top brands, always in stock, and a mobile app that lets you order in seconds. Enjoy same-day shipping on every order placed before 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. Download the PPW Express app today.
Stand out with custom gear from Dab Marketing. No design fees, no minimum orders. Just premium sublimated shirts built for the service industry. Look professional, look sharp. Get your gear from Dab Marketing.
Happy Thursday evening, everybody. It's Anthony from the Clean Humor Podcast. As you can see, we are a guest short and a host short. Judd West could not be with us tonight because of family problems. His mom's in the hospital, so he backed out on us. I told him, I said, go take care of Mama. Had to call in Audible. Had to call in the woman that makes me and Miss Trudy look good. On the back end, the podcast wouldn't be what it is without her. A great person, one of the nicest, sweetest hearts that I've ever had a chance to come across to know. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
no dust. We're good.
But anyway, if you ain't never heard of Dab Marketing, go check them out. dabmarketing.com. The founder, owner, runner of it is Alana. She's over here with me tonight. She's going to be my guest. We're going to talk. We're going to talk websites. We're going to talk marketing. Whatever else she wants to talk about. It's not my favorite subject. I don't like it. I told her I didn't like it when we said we was going to do this, and so I'm going to sit here and I'm going to learn a bunch of stuff tonight. People, it's like y'all. If you jump on here and you have any questions, just put them in the comment box and we will get to them. So, Miss Alana.
Oh, hello there.
Here, I told you I was going to get you back. I was going to get you.
You did. You got me. Well, thank you for having me on, I should say. You finally got me here. Well, let's say this, Anthony. An answer to the question of, maybe not an answer, but more of a statement. You don't like marketing, but how is everyone going to know about that amazing work you do if you don't market it? It's just hiding.
Yeah, true that. You got me there.
So we got to have that conversation.
I guess I do market. So I guess when you throw stuff on Facebook, I guess it's marketing, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a step. It's definitely a notch in the marketing tool belt for sure.
And I guess if you're first starting out, that would be the best, quickest, and easiest way to grow your business.
Mm-hmm.
Would be you on your own Facebook page, taking pictures, videos, putting them on there, sharing them with your friends, your family members, get them to send them, to share them on their page, for it to just keep going and going and going and going and going and going.
Yep.
That's the way I got started. It worked. Been doing it for 9 years. I've tried other methods. I've tried yard signs. You did my little Facebook things last year, which turned out good. It had a good return on it. It paid for itself. Yay. As long as it pays for itself, it's a good investment. But if it starts to me, if I start losing money on it, it's time to swap gears, turn around, and try something different.
Yep, you got to adapt.
Because it's just like everything else we talk about. What works in New Jersey may not work in Alabama, or in California may not work. You're talking two different atmospheres.
Correct.
So it may not work. What works there may not work here. What works for me may not work for them.
Well, that too, and not necessarily state specific, but you are not Joe Smith, who happens to be in California. You and Joe are two completely different people. That's marketing in itself. So you have to distinguish yourself. I look at you, Anthony, I go, Alabama gentleman. Can't help but smile and laugh every time you talk to him. You're sold the moment he starts. See, you're already laughing. You got me. That's
Yeah.
marketing in itself. That's you. That's your strong suit. I love it.
Yeah. It was like I went and watched a house for a guy today, a buddy of mine. He don't have his equipment up and going. He picked a bad time to tear his trailer apart and redo it, have it repainted and everything, and new equipment put on it. And he calls me and he says, man, this lady's freaking out because it done went from one of my buddies, and he passed it off to him because she wanted somebody to do clean the inside and outside windows and do the pressure washing.
Mm-hmm.
So he sends it. A sends it to B. B sends it to me. C, and she's like, all these people, I don't know them, and they're going to be in my house. Because you had to access the house to get to the balcony on the back, the main balcony, and pour your hose up from the balcony to wash the back patio. And, you know, it was just, and I called her. I was like, ma'am, I forgot her name, but anyway, called her by her name, and I said, this is Anthony with Southern Surface Clean Pressure Washing. I'm going to be the guy that's going to come out and clean your house. Anything I need to know. I hear you're about to freak out because there's going to be strangers all in your house. I said, number one, if there's any way I can do it, I'm going to do it without accessing your house. She said, there's no way to do it. So I talked to her. I talked her off the cliff. Just me being myself, and told us I'm going to take care of your house just like it's mine. We're going to clean up after ourselves. If we track water footprints all through the house, we're going to clean them up and everything. And you'll never know we've been there. And she said, great. She said, let me know when you get there. So I went down. We got there. I took a picture of the house, sent it to her. I said, is this you? Yes. She sent me the code to get in the house. She checked on me about for 15 minutes. She said, everything going okay? Everything going okay?
Oh, man. Okay. So this is funny enough. I remember last year at the expo, I was talking to AC Locklear, and all of a sudden I noticed, I don't know if you saw this, he was wearing these badges. And on the badge, it looked just like a simple name badge. Sometimes he had it on his shirt, sometimes it was on his pants. And it was a picture of him, his company, and his name. And it had a little symbol on it that was called the seal. And I asked him about it. I was like, that's so cool. Like, just name badge, you have your own custom ones. He goes, oh, it's so much more than that. He goes, scan this QR code. Well, I scanned the QR code, and it takes me to a background check on him. He's been 100% background checked, verified. All of his employees are. So now when he gives it to, goes to a customer's house and that happens, they scan it. It's done. You have now eased that. That again is marketing. And again, I know nothing. I don't work for this company. I know nothing about it. But that to me, even as a customer, goes, oh, I'm sold. Welcome. Like, do what you need to do.
Right.
So I always thought that one was really cool. So little plug then.
I do remember that now that you said that.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's say Tim wants to start a business, and he calls Dab Marketing and says, I don't know, give me a good dollar amount to start with. His first year in business, he's starting out pressure washing, window cleaning. He calls you and says, Miss Alana, I need to get on the map. What do we do?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. This is I was ready for this. You ready? It's a lovely price of $4.99 a month for a 6-month commitment. That's all it costs. And I'm going to tell you what that all comes with.
Well, we just jumped right there.
You took it. I was like, you're there. I guess we're going there, my friend. So here's what this is. I sat down one night and we're like, what can we do? Actually, let me back up from that. I got a call from someone in the industry, a very awesome person by the name of Doug Rucker. And Doug had this idea of partnering and doing some kind of package that could help the contractor in the industry. And we were so happy and so thankful that he thought of us. And we're like, oh, I've been waiting for this. We got some great ideas. Let's sit down and what can we do? So we did. And before you know it, we got the idea for $4.99 a month. We can build you a 100% custom coded website. This is not a template website because I have learned over the years, no cookie cutter fits everybody. It's
Right.
like trying to take a square and fit it into a circle. It's just never gonna work. Like just like we said, you're different, the state's different, everybody's different. So within that, you get a custom built website that has about up to 5 to 7 pages. I always tend to go a little bit more just because I want to help. So you're
Right.
always gonna get it more when it comes to us. Then we have packages. Within that, you also get monthly blogs, which is going to help you rank with your SEO. We'll get to that term. Don't be scared of that term, Anthony. um, in that too, we also help you rank with your GEO, which is another term. And there's so many other things you get. Physical materials from us every 4 months, business cards, flyers, yard signs, shirts. We just send them to you. We also do a monthly call. I don't want to just take your money and never talk to you a month and say, hey, I did some work for you. Peace out. Like, it's been
Needless
great.
to say, when she says that, it's true. She will call you. She will stay in contact with you. You will
Yes, sir.
become good friends. And
100%.
call down there, have her some DoorDash food delivered to her for all the hard work she does, just a bit extra.
Oh, you know me. I'm always cooking something.
Always, man, that girl cooks more than I do. I mean, every time I call her, she's fixing something. She's fixing s'mores or something today. Or last weekend, you done s'mores, wasn't it?
Did marshmallows, and now we done homemade ice cream.
I would
So the
never.
kids are loving it.
I would be eating into the gym.
Oh man.
You would keep me in the gym the whole time.
Well, funny enough, these things are super. We did the math. It comes out to 5 calories of marshmallow and 15 grams of 15 calories. So it's or 5 grams of sugar and 15 calories. It's crazy.
Huh.
I'll have to send it your way. But anyway, they also get Facebook marketing. We get 20 posts a month, which comes out to about 5 posts per week. So much more. We even do ads, T-shirts, gosh, everything, you name it.
Ricky said he's got to get with you on some uniforms.
Oh, I would love to, Ricky. Send me a message, my friend.
You can't go wrong with them. I mean, the shirts are fabulous, man. They lightweight, they dry fast. The best. My other shirts, when they got wet, got bleach on them, they itch. They rubbed in all the wrong places.
Mm-hmm.
I wash canopies all night long in these shirts, and not one single problem. So yes, you need to hit her up. She'll take good care of you. Anyway, back to the $4.99.
Well, I mean, it's not so much about that. So we put it all together. The package itself, it's really worth about $1,500 plus. But the reason we do it at a 6-month commitment is we realize most companies go, hey, we want a down payment, we want money up front, all this. We go, nope, just commit to us for 6 months. That gets us, make sure that your build is done, everything's accounted for. Then after 6 months, if you want to walk away and just have your website, boom, it's yours. Here you go.
So 6 months, somebody commits for 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
$4.99 a month.
Mm-hmm.
They get the website and everything, and then after that 6 months, and they say, Alana, I just don't want you no more.
It's theirs.
The website's yours. How much does it cost to get a website built? If you really get somebody, if I call you and say, build me, I'm talking true top-notch website, got all the bells and whistles on it.
All the bells and whistles on it, top to bottom. I'm talking, oh, my friend, that's multiple pages, because the way I would do it is we're going to talk in the aspect of, and I hate to say this, I'm going to go the area around me. I come from the area of Sarasota, Bradenton. I'm going to build you a page for every single city in your county. I'm going to build you a page for pressure washing in Sarasota County, pressure washing in Manatee County, pressure washing in Fruitville Road, every single area within that, then I'm also going to do the same thing for paver sealing. I'm also going to do the same thing for window washing, roof cleaning. So much so, I'm going to focus on every single keyword that someone's going to search for you. When that happens, we're talking multiple pages. So that number, my friend, I'm just going to tell you this. Let's go the $4.99 route. Let's become great friends and see what we can make happen down the road. Because I like helping people. I really do. But if we're talking that route, it's going to be somewhere in the thousands.
A couple hellos. Jeffrey Blackman, my good friend out in Texas. Ricky, hello. Shannon, hello.
Hey, everybody.
Everybody. Glad y'all tuned in. Trudy's not with us, by the way, as y'all can see. She is somewhere between here and England.
She's in the sky. We should have got one of those trackers and got her flight number and be like, there she is.
Yeah. Track her like Santa Claus.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, just she's going to see her family, and so we got the show for 3 weeks by herself. So everybody just hang on, because there's no telling what's fixing to happen.
Listen, I'll try to keep it somewhat clean tonight, but I can't promise for the next one.
My biggest thing when it comes to marketing, I call marketing geniuses like you start throwing out abbreviations, in which a lot of people may not know them. Guys, listen, I'm a washer. I'm hands-on. Might as well say all gas, no brakes. I get up in the morning, I go wash. I got money coming in. I watch what's coming in, and I watch what's going out. So, hey, I'm doing good. You know?
Mm-hmm.
My company not went belly up. Thank God for that one. And because with it, he's in control of it. It ain't me, because I don't know what I'm doing. I can't run a business, but I'm doing it. But the abbreviations get me. People come on here and we talk stuff, and they start throwing out abbreviations. You said GEO,
SEO,
SEO,
yeah,
PGO, and
so we had this new feature added to our stream. Let's see if this works, and I'm gonna answer this question. Let's see here. I believe it came up at the bottom left.
yeah.
The question is this: what does SEO stand for? I'll give you guys a few seconds here, Anthony. If you had to choose, what do you think out of those options you think it stands for?
Sell everything on board.
I like it. I like it. You know, as a pressure washer and sale in this industry, I'll take it. It's acceptable.
But I'm probably not.
So it actually stands for search engine optimization. What that means in more of a layman's terms is that Google, as we all know, it's a computer. It's a big fancy computer, and it's an algorithm. And they get to go in and they get to go, ooh, well, this is what we do. We do a search engine optimization, which is we're going to go in and we're going to scan all your pages. We're going to scan all your Facebook, and we're going to make sure we like how it reads. And if we like how it reads and you've done it well enough, we're going to put you up in those pages. So rather than being stuck to the, let's call it even goodness, the 3+ pages, I don't even look anything beyond that these days. That's what it's doing. That's the same thing as GEO. It's called Google Engine Optimization. Google also wants to see more things like details. They want to see maps. They want to see your Google's reviews. They want anything that makes them go, ooh, we're on their website even more. We can search even more things that we'd like, that we can help throw into people's faces when they're looking at these focused keywords. So that's what SEO stands for.
Man, I was so close. I wasn't but one number off.
Just one off, just one more to go. I was just right there. So it's really nice because Google, well, let me ask you this. I'll follow this up. We'll go a little Google talk here. Here's the big one. Do you have a Google business profile?
We touched on that at breakfast when we was leaving the Panhandle Expo. We've never been able to get in the Google side of things to get it on there.
What was it doing to you?
I don't know. Tracy was messing with it. So
okay. So we'll have to have a look at that. I had a few people who had a lot of issues with Google. The beginning of the year, Google was doing some crazy stuff. Back in the day, this is going to show how long I've had my Google My Business. They made it so simple as to sign up for your Google My Business,
Right.
put in your address, and
Right.
get mailed a card that had numbers on it. And you just went, cool, I got the card. Go back in, put the numbers in, you're verified. Not anymore. They changed the name of the game again.
Hmm.
So what they do now is they go, all right, put all your information in, but be on a cell phone. And we want you to be physically on location of where your business is. We want a video of your truck, of your equipment, the road that you're on, and the building. And then upload that video, and we'll see if we'll verify you or not. But if you don't hit every single one of those qualifications that they're asking for, game over. They
Well, my
won't
game was
do it.
over before we started because I know we didn't do all that.
Yeah. So the game has changed. And even then, people, they keep going in, they keep doing it, they keep doing it. They're like, I don't understand. I'm like, you have to hit the check boxes. You have to hit every single mark and cue, because if you don't, they're not going to play nice. But if you do, they love you to death. They'll do everything you want.
But they want you to jump through all the hoops and chase all the balls around.
Yeah. Okay, so we see
Cool.
Patrick says Google has blocked him out and they won't tell me why. On that, Patrick, what I would recommend, if you already haven't, reach out to them and do an appeal. They have the option to appeal. So if you can't find that link, just go to Google directly, type in appeal with Google for my Google business account, and walk through that process. If not, send me a message and we'll see what we can do to help you.
Easy as that.
Yeah. And if I can't help them, I definitely can always recommend somebody who can. That's the name of the game. If I can't do it,
Yep.
I will find somebody who can.
That's the way we usually do it. I mean, that's the way Miss Trudy does it too. You call in there and she ain't got an answer for you. She gonna find.
Yep.
She's gonna find somebody's got an answer. She gonna find the answer.
That's how I was brought up. Almost anywhere I've ever worked, it's someone has the answer. Someone around me has the answer, and I will find it.
He said money.
Money.
What Patrick said. He's a money.
Yeah. Well, tell me. I don't know what money will do, but Google likes money. I know that.
You got a GEO.
Yes, Google Engine Optimization.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Google's new fancy terms for going, those are the things that we really, really like. They like to see maps on your stuff. They like to go, ooh, this is something we can show people. I like this. Let's rank this. Google also likes to see that you've updated your stuff. They don't want to just see you make a website and go, oh, it's pretty. Here's some awesome text. Done. Never touch it again. They go, we want to see you update it, because when you update it, we can show people that you're updating it. We can show people that you're consistent and you're constant, and they like that, because when in doubt, they don't want you going somewhere else. They want you on their search engine going, these are the people we recommend. Don't go to the people we don't recommend.
Right. you going on that?
Well,
Well, I think voice search has been a big thing. I've been getting a lot of calls that, are you on voice search and stuff. I don't know if I am or not, to be honest with you.
voice search or like an AI search?
I don't really know. I'm not talking to them a whole bunch to figure out which one they want me to get on.
Well, if they're saying voice search, my
Probably
brain
for
is going,
Google. Probably for you to just say Google search Southern Surface Cleaning Pressure Washing, or search pressure washing companies around me, and whatever ones pull up.
yep. So what that is a website, my friend. You need that website, because in that website, you have things called focus keywords. Those are the words that people search when they go in, just like those words that you just used. You take those words and you can build those into your website in a way that's such when Google goes in and they do those fancy SEO, GEO search terms, they go, oh, we see those words and we see that they're in the right location on the website where they should be, how they're formatted, how they should be. We're going to push this up the rank how it should be. Oh, they've done it again. We're going to push it again. Oh, they've done it again. We're going to keep pushing. Now comes those pages that we talked about. Because we have it so many places and we've done it so often, they're going to go, oh, this guy's serious. Keep pushing him. Keep pushing him. He keeps doing it. Just keep pushing him.
So it's more like the more you feed it, the bigger it grows.
Feed the baby. You got to feed the baby. Google's a big baby and they go, give me it. Just feed it to me.
Oh, my business had been running wide open for 14 years with word of mouth and advertising.
That's
me too,
awesome.
my friend. Not 14 years, but about nine. I've not done a whole lot. Like I said in the beginning, Lana threw up a few little Facebook, I'm going to call them postcards.
Facebook posts. That's exactly what they are.
Yep. Facebook posts, put them out there, which they look good. I can't make them. I don't have the software to make them. So I turned to her last year and I said, give me a little help on Facebook. She did. Had a good return on it. It paid for itself, which is good. You know, like I said, as long as it's paying for itself, do it. If it stops paying for itself, back out of it, find something else that would help. And that's where she comes in a lot of times too, where she could help you with, and say, okay, I'm not getting a return on this that I stand. It's not paying for itself anymore. Alana, what else do you have in mind that we can do? I mean,
exactly.
And then y'all just sit down and talk about it and figure out what's best for you and your company, what's best for you and your family, and what you feel like God's leading you to do.
100%. And I have a customer who has been doing so awesome since we've been helping him, and it's been so great to see him. I kind of I look at him as my ooh, this is my customer. I like this one. Get me more of these ones. I need more of these. So it's been really cool to see them succeed, to see them grow. We get on a call and he'll tell me, man, I just picked up a job in another county and it was a big job. I'm talking the whole house. And I'm like, awesome. I want pictures. I need information. I want to make a blog about this. I want to do not just Facebook posts. We're going to blow up this lady's house that people think it's in freaking Home Magazine. We're going to go so crazy on this thing. And he's like, for real? I'm like, yeah, because now we're going to get you more houses in that county. And he goes, oh, well, actually, there's a new subdivision being built and there's one right next to it that's already built. I'm like, awesome. I need names. I need locations, because now we're going to tackle that. Not only in a landing page that's hidden, that when people use those terms, we're also going to tackle it on your Facebook. We're also going to tackle it in your blogs as well. We're going to be so educational in that area that all they go is, oh yeah, I need this.
Cool. Man, I might have to jump on that $4.99 train.
It's good, but I love the fact that we do a call once a month. That call once a month, it keeps me engaged. It keeps you engaged. It keeps us spitballing ideas back and forth and going, all right, let's try that. All right, let's try that. Even down to the simplest idea, we were looking at some pens. We're like, take some water bottles, print some home stickers, put your phone number and stickers on them, tie a business card with a rubber band around it, hand them out at your local parade. You don't have to buy that 10 by 10 space. You could just be present in the moment, handing things out to people, saying hello, wearing your shirt, wearing your hat. It's marketing.
Yeah, through that. Patrick said customer service is key. Answering the phone and be on time. Don't accept payment until a person is happy.
Do what you're going to say. Do what you said you were going to do.
That's the main thing right there. If I tell you I'm going to clean your gutters out, I need to clean your gutters out. Don't say, well, I couldn't reach that gutter. Find a way to reach that gutter and get it cleaned out. But be safe about it. Mm-hmm. What's the name of the website and phone number so I can write it down? Lana, you want to throw your stuff on the screen?
Yes, sir. Let me put this up here right now.
I'm going to say it's probably dabmarketing.com.
We do, but for this special one, because we also partnered with Miss Trudy and the Panhandle on this, I have a special link also for Miss Trudy. It is, when I can get this one right up, it's going to be thedabmarketing.com/Trudy. Also in there, you can go to our contact us page and you can schedule a phone call with me. So if you have any questions beforehand, call me. Let's talk. Let's see what we can do for you. Let's make sure that it's right for you. Again, not everything fits every person. I've actually had to turn people away and say, we're not quite there yet. We're good. Do a couple things and we got this. And I hate it because I'm like, I turned away money, but I'm like, nope, it's the person. I care about the person. That's why we do this.
Yeah, that's about like you see it so many times in our industry, especially me and Trudy, I help her a lot and stuff, and at the shows and everything. These young guys, they come in there and they're like, man, I want 2 8 gallons a minute unit. I want a hot box. I want the Flow Pro. I want Flow Pros. I want the MoFlow. I want all the electric reels, the fancy gadgets, and the flashing lights and everything. Oh, well, what are you going to be watching? Oh, just homes in my neighborhood. Let's back up. Let's back up a little bit. Oh, we'll sell you $30,000-$40,000 worth of equipment. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But you're not even in business yet. You don't need $30,000-$40,000 worth of equipment. That's my personal opinion. I didn't start with it. I got it now. Yes. I've worked my way up. I started at the bottom, and now I'm here, just like the song says.
I was just about to sound like, did you just go there, Anthony?
But, you know, we have seen so many guys come in the shop down there, and they want all this stuff, and they really don't even know if they're going to make it. And I hate to see somebody spend that kind of money and put their livelihood and their family life on a hanger and not knowing if you're going to make it or not. Can you make it? Yes. You got to know what you're doing. You got to get out there. It's what is it? What's the word? My mind just went blank. Man, it's been doing that a lot lately. You gotta talk. If you're not good with people, it's probably not going to be your best business adventure to get into. You got to hustle. You got to work. I work when people's asleep. We work all day. Sometimes we go out and we work all night. We do that 2 or 3 nights a week, sometimes back to back. My wife can't stand it. She says, you're killing yourself. I don't like it when you work like this. You need to separate the jobs out. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I got 2 groups of McDonald's that I take care of. They're in 2 different areas of Alabama. Mm-hmm. If they got one in this week, like say Wednesday, they got an inspection. We clean it Monday. The other one's got an inspection Thursday. We got to clean it Tuesday. Okay, now I got 6 house washes to do this week. Somehow or another, I got to fit them in between. I'm cleaning these 2 to 3 McDonald's. So it runs together. And but when God says, Anthony, you going to sleep? I'm usually up. Guys, that's no joke. I'm usually up 4 o'clock, getting ready, going to the gym, standing there an hour and a half.
Oh, I see those posts.
That's no joke. The other morning, I woke up at 7:10 and got out of bed at 7:20.
Oh, you got to sleep in.
I felt like I was 3 hours behind all day long.
Oh, man. Your whole day was just off at that point. But, what's going on?
But you don't need all the big stuff to start out with. A website, I'm sure, would help to get started, but does it need to be the biggest glamorous thing to start with?
It doesn't need to be the biggest glamorous thing. It needs to be done appropriately is the thing. Unfortunately, we get some people who go in and they go, I can do it myself. Not saying you can't. There are those who can. And they go, cool, I found something new. It's easy. And I just dragged and dropped and it looked pretty and my name's there and it's done. Awesome. That's about all you did. Google can't read it. They can't find you. They don't know you exist. Can you type your name in and connect it to your Google My Business? Yeah, but it's still not ranking you, not how you want it to. So that's where the website comes in. Can you do a simple landing page and help you get found? Certainly. but you have to do it appropriately and make sure that things are in the right context. Otherwise, Google again won't do it for you.
We're talking appropriately. You got my landing page. I've not took it over yet.
Yes, I got that ready to
So
go.
let's, we're going to do this. She did this. And can you throw it up there and let them know what a landing page is?
I don't have yours ready to throw up in this moment.
Well,
A landing page is simple. It's a one page. It's a simple one pager. Most websites are going to go in. You have a home page and a list of services page. Those are usually anywhere from about 5 to 7 different services, plus commercial services, a contact us, and a blog section. So, and if you have those other hidden pages as well, remember, each page, if done appropriately, can help you rank higher for those terms if you do them the way you should. The
Right.
landing page will still get you there, though. So
Correct.
if you were to use the terms, again, where I live, pressure washing in Manatee County, boom, I go crazy with that, make sure all my things are appropriate, not just that term, but other things within that. I should get found, but I'm not going to get as found as high as the guy who's done more work than I have.
Yeah. Jeffrey Brightman said it doesn't have to be expensive, but just needs to look professional.
It does need to look professional, 100%. But again, Jeffrey, if you don't have it in that right area and right ranking, Google just goes, you're nice, but we have other people who are nicer.
We gotta play nice in the sandbox.
We do have to
Oh,
play nice
good.
in the sandbox. Well, even in the sandbox, my favorite one is the AI sandbox. Have you played in that one yet?
No, I'm not. I've had so many AI spam calls that it's not funny.
Oh, I was getting loans. Like, you've been approved for a loan. I'm like, please make it stop.
Yeah. Shannon says, you exactly right. Marketing is very important. Learn basic first. Then you just need to learn the equipment first, detergent and wash process.
Yep.
And you can learn, let's say, well, you can learn all of that at the Panhandle Expo in November, right?
Oh, can you?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I'm looking that thing that's running down there at the bottom. That thing.
Yep, that thing in that blue box is running across there. It's got the stars on it. You can learn all of that man just said, November the 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Yes, you can. You can. I mean, with that said, too, I'm actually have a little workshop. I'm working on for the expo this year, so we're gonna get into AI this year, Anthony. So I'm gonna have you in that class. We're gonna get you not scared of it anymore.
I don't know how y'all people are going to get me in places. I mean,
Oh, I will move that.
thing-
I'll make it work. I'm in charge of the schedule. I'll make it work.
I was the guy behind the scenes that set the store up.
Not this year. Not
and
this year.
And now I've got thrown into the ocean with the sharks and swimming for my life. Sometimes it feels like, but hey, God's got a plan. You associate yourself with people that take stuff for you when you're not in the room.
That is true. That is so true.
And everything, and it's a blessing. I mean, I was shocked that I was chosen for this, because I'll tell you, I'm not the smartest washer out there.
But you care about people.
I have messed stuff up. I have probably tore a lot of stuff up, and I'm gonna tell you, when I first got my Flow Pro, poor old Judd West, he didn't know what he was getting into. But we've become really great friends and stuff, and I've tried to help him. People have problems with stuff. I'll try to see if I can't get on there and see if we can't get it straightened out before we bother him, because a lot of people this day and time, when they have a problem with a piece of equipment, the first thing they want to do, they want to go on Facebook, and what they want to do, they want to tear somebody up. I got this piece of equipment, I bought this Flow Pro and it's not working. I've had problems with it since day one. It don't pull chemical. I can't get it to pull chemical. It's brand new. Well, you're looking at the picture. You dodo brain, your injector's upside down.
Well,
Hey,
think
I
about it.
was that dodo brain at one time.
Well, it is. We all are. We all are that dodo brain, because think about it this way too. It's easier to look at the glass half empty than it is to look at it half full. You're always quick to go to that. Oh, it's not my fault. Nope, it's somebody else's. It's thing. I did everything right. I never looked at the instructions, but I know it's right.
Yeah.
So it happens. We're all guilty of it, sadly. So I've seen it myself, and I always forget that sometimes I go up like, oh, there's a search bar. If I hit that search bar, my thing I'm looking for is likely already in there. So it's really nice.
Please.
Get that man some water. I'm just kidding. I love you, Miss Tracy.
I'm getting coffee.
Or coffee. I love you, Miss Tracy.
Patrick said we can wear our water wings to stay afloat. But I want to tell you, I've wore water wings a lot around these people. Because there's sometimes I just think that's all I'm doing. But it's been a ride. It's been fun, going to places with Panhandle and Trudy and meeting everybody. I mean, went to these places to start with and didn't know nobody. I go into these expo halls and all of these pressure washing things that they have, and everybody's like, "Hey, Anthony, I don't know these people," and everybody's like, "Hey, Anthony, how you doing?" It's like, what I know you from.
But that's half the fun though too, and that's the networking that happens, because you go, I don't know you, but I'm gonna know you after this, and sorry if I forget you next year, but I'm gonna get to know you again.
Yeah. That guy from last year's show calls me and he's like, "Hey, Anthony, this is so and so. He's from Mississippi." He said, "You probably don't remember me." I said, "Honestly, sir, no, I don't." I said, I met so many people, and I just can't keep everybody straight. I mean, we just meet so many people. You just can't. Their names just don't pop up when they call you and say, "Hey, I'm Dan Walker from Texas. You remember talking to me for 15 minutes on cleaning service stations?" No, not really. But it's a blessing to know that you are able to just reach out there and help people when they need it, because so many people are so. You also see it, and I know we're not even talking about marketing right now. We're just talking about facts of life. Yep. But people ask questions in these pressure washing groups, and guys are so rude and so hateful. Well, if you don't know how to clean it, you shouldn't be bidding on it. Hey, you was that dude at one time.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody starts somewhere. Help them out. And usually the first thing I do, I'll see if I'm friends with them. If I ain't, I'll send them a friend request, then I'll send them a message and say, "Hey, look, don't let all them guys in there get in your head and everything. It's simple. It's really not rocket science to go out and wash a house. But yeah, you got to have some kind of sense to know what you're doing, because you don't want to stick 2,500 PSI on a windowsill and blow seals out of it."
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's things you do need to know. There's certain things you can put on substrates and some things you can't. All that stuff is taught at the Panhandle Expo. And, and it's a learning expo. It's there to educate contractors, and it's contractors first. And that's what we're going to stand behind. And that's what it's built on, and what it's always been built on for the last 6 years. And we're going to keep doing it till this thing just gets so big that we're going to take over all the pressure washing expos. We're going to put them out. They ain't going to be but one, and it's going to be in Florida.
No, we need them all. It's good. We need them all, because everyone brings their unique perspectives too.
I did tell her. I told her one day, Alana, I said, "Trudy," I said, "this thing, it's going to get as big as the huge." And she probably going to kill me for saying this, but I believe her words is, "I don't want it that big."
There's something to be said.
It's not.
It's very
intimacy and the one-to-one ain't going to be there if we get that big.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't got time to sit down and talk to thousands of people. We ain't got time to reach 1,000 people in 2 days.
Mhm.
And we want to keep it more that we can reach everybody and get to the same level as everybody and teach everybody on the same levels.
Mhm. Like, yeah, certainly. Could we hold that many?
Not where we're at.
We could probably hold about 600 where we're at. But at that point, I really love the intimacy, like you said, of our venue. Not to say there isn't somewhere else bigger. Can it happen in time? Yes. Will it happen in time? Certainly. Will we love it? Yeah. But that's growth. That's where we want to be. But right now, where it's at with the intimacy of all the people, it's fantastic. I love it. I love getting to meet everybody, shake everyone's hand, and really it's a family. It's a full community at the end of the day. There's people I now follow on Facebook that I'm like, man, it's so cool to see you and see you grow and see where you've started and where you're at. And I just love it. I really do.
But we talked marketing. We've kind of talked about the expo. Anything else you want to? Because I've been to switch gears.
Ooh, last one's AI. I'm not letting you back off that one, Anthony.
Okay. Well, let's run over it for a few minutes. Leave me 5 minutes.
All right. Why are you scared of AI?
Don't like it.
Don't like.
It's
Monday, you don't like AI?
no, it's taken over. I know that's the way the world's going and everything's leading to that. But my thing is this. You go in the stores, Walmart, for example, they got more self-checkouts than they do employees checking people out.
They do. They do.
I even heard there's some Walmarts that don't even have people checking people out. It's all self-checkout.
Yeah. All the lanes are shut down. That was a little bit before the big AI push we had, but it still has an big AI factor in it for sure.
But my thing is this. I know it's hard to find people to work, but it's putting people out of work that's willing to work. Even heard in restaurants, there's robots cooking food and stuff. I mean, it's got to the point where I don't know. People just needs the people in general need to take back what we're supposed to have.
Yeah.
That's just me.
There's always going to be a human element to it, though. Take, for example, the handheld blending blender, right?
Yeah.
That's a robot. Is it a smart robot? No, but it's a robot. Is there a robot in the kitchen that's been programmed now, only programmed to do that one function of flipping rice or basting chicken? Yeah. It's sentient to only do that, though. It doesn't mean it's going to take the place. Someone still has to clean it. Someone still has to maintenance it. Someone still has to put the food in it. Someone still has to grow the food. Even down when we go to restaurants and you see those little cool serving bots that they go out and they bring their food. Like, people laugh. I saw it the other night at dinner and I was laughing, and Jared's like, that's not for us. That's for the people who think it's cute and they laugh at it. I go, what do you mean? He goes, it's a waste because someone's got to go put a tray on it. Someone's now has to follow it to the table and take the food off of it to the people.
If you got to do all that, why have it?
Exactly. You always are going to need that human element. It's always going to be there. It's not going away. It's not taken over. We just got to learn how to interact with it and how to make it work for us. So that's what I'm in more essentially in the quick terms. I'll give you the last 2 minutes here. I'm working on a class that's going to teach people essentially how to walk away with a tool in their belt for marketing. Just like you think it's scary, you don't like it, you don't want to do it. I want you in my class for that reason alone, Anthony.
Well, I've heard so many people say it can help you grow your business and everything. I mean, I'll be in there. I'm the one going to introduce you as the great genie behind the scenes.
Listen, you're gonna be my test dummy. I'm gonna show you so well. I'm gonna have Miss Tracy in there too, and you're gonna see, and you're gonna go, it's not as scary as I thought it was. You just didn't understand what you have to feed the baby, and that's what I'm gonna teach you is what to feed the baby. And by the end of the class, you're gonna walk away with a tool that's gonna everything you need done because we fed the baby the proper information and the proper tools that we need for it to grow.
Cool. She probably knows more about it than I do. She used ChatGPT all the time.
Oh, well, then she get her in there because that's the tool that we're going to be using, and we're going to dive into it. It's going to be my beginner class. I'm going to have an intermediate and advanced as time goes, but the beginner class is going to be awesome.
Wear your helmet.
I'll be gentle. I promise, Patrick. I hope we get you there, my friend. I'll be very, very, very gentle.
We got 10 minutes left. I'm going to switch gears here. I want to know, I want to open up Alana on personal spiritual aspect of her life. We've become such good friends. I didn't know till probably last year or year before that Jared was really involved in church and was very, very spiritual, godly person, which he still is. Not saying that he's not. Something happened. Don't get into all the details, but you told me
he got burned out. It's easy. He got spiritually burned out in that moment.
And you know, I mean, we all fall away time to time, but something happened to you a few months ago.
Couple of weeks, yeah.
About a month ago, probably. That is very special in somebody's walk with the Lord, and we're gonna go on this subject. And they took you and they baptized you, and so how does it? I got goosebumps. My hair's standing up on my arms. Your walk with the Lord and your business, how does it coexist?
Oh, it's been wonderful. It's been really nice to integrate it into my business down to I'll start with tithing. I love it. I remember the very first time I tithed and looking at Jared and going, that's the most money I've ever given anybody in my entire life. And he looked at me and he grabbed me by the hand with tears of joy and he goes, read this. And it's the one place in the Bible where God goes, test me in your finances. If you're going to test me anywhere, test me here. And I now wake up with joy going, oh, yes, it's time. It's time to tithe. I don't worry about bills first. I don't worry about if I have enough I worry about if I have enough to feed my food because he says don't go broke if you don't have to. But I wake up with such joy to give to the Lord now, and it is wonderful.
But the thing about it is, he said, bring your tithes into the storehouse, and I'll open up the windows of heaven and pour out blessings on you cannot contain. So if you do what the scripture says to do, you're not going to, them needs are going to be met. Your need, he said, I will meet your needs. He didn't say I'm going to meet your wants. I want a lot of things that don't line up with the will of God in my life.
I got my daily bread. We
all do. That's right. We have our daily bread. And one thing that I've started this year, and our pastor, we do a 21 days prayer at the beginning of every year. He said, take this. He said, usually every time you get up, first thing you get up in the morning, most people, they go to their phone, the little blue box that's got the F in it.
Yeah.
That's usually the first thing that people hits. They're going to fill their stuff with junk in the world, compare themselves to other people, and want to be like everybody else and act like everybody else, dress like everybody else. He said, put the phones down, scripture before you scroll.
Yes, sir.
I have failed. There's been a couple times where, I hit the wrong button.
We do. We are born to sin.
But I'm like, well, I can't do that. I can't do that. I gotta let me get back over here where I gotta go, because it says, seek me first, the kingdom of God, and then all these other things will be added unto you. So for me, first time I get up in the morning, it's all out preaching, some kind of preaching message, or something spiritual is going in my body.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Because I want to fill my stuff with the goodness instead of the hatred in this world. Because the stuff that's going on in this world, people, you listen to what I'm telling you. We ain't gonna be here much longer. The King is coming back. He's coming, and he's not coming as a baby in the manger. He's coming back as King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And he's coming back to get his church. And everybody can say what they want to. there's your better half. But it's such a blessing. I mean, I seen you where you was, I'm not going to say you was probably, there was a change in you from 24 to 25.
Yeah.
24 Expo was a different Alana than 25. 25 rolls around, and now you're digging deeper.
Mm-hmm.
You're going deeper in the Lord, deeper with God. Glad y'all back in church doing what you're supposed to be doing with your lives, regardless of what's going on in the world and the business.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the change in you. I mean, just your face right now is just like, ooh. And I know you don't like being put on the spot. I know you don't like all the recognitions and all that stuff. None of us really do. But there's been a change in you, and I just in your spirit and just your willingness to want to help people and everything. And I know it's God that's in your heart that's pushing you to do what you do, what you and Jared both do. And I thank y'all for everything y'all do for the business, everything y'all do for me, everything you do for Trudy, Panhandle, everything. This show wouldn't be what it is without that lady right there.
Oh, sir, not at all. It takes a team, it takes a village, and that's what we have done. I'll never forget the very first time Jared went to the show. I didn't make the first one, and he came back and he told me I wasn't in the industry at this time. He goes, "I've met a really cool person." I go, "What you mean?" He goes, "Her name's Miss Trudy," and all I heard the rest of the time was Miss Trudy, Miss Trudy, Miss Trudy, Miss Trudy, and I was like, "Who is this woman?" And then I finally got to meet her, I think the next year, and I think I saw you there, but I didn't really know you at that point still.
Right.
And it was just like, oh, she's got something here. This is cool. And then I grew my business, and then she asked me one year, she's like, "Hey, I don't have any shirt companies. Can you come?" And I'm like, okay. You know me, I don't like to be in front of people, but I'll do it because I love you, Trudy. Everyone loves Trudy. And it went from there. And here we are today, and it's just been a pleasure to see it grow. It's been a pleasure to have you come on board and do this with us. It's just been, I love it so much.
Yes. I'm reading comments. Hold on.
Yeah, you're good.
You're right. Says, great to see you, Miss Alana. You're on my Facebook. God is the boss. You got that right. The blood of Christ, one drop. My blood is all it takes.
It does indeed.
Yeah, it probably took more than one for me because I was maybe one show we'll get into all of that, but we may have to stretch it out a little bit longer.
I think we'll need an hour, more than an hour for that one.
We can thin it down, but it's a blessing, and I have put myself around people so I can grow my business. And that's one thing I want to like to tell everybody. If you got around people that telling you can't do it, that you're not going to make it, they're not your friends. They ain't the people you want in your corner. You want people in your corner that's going to tell you can do it. I got faith in you. I want to help you do it. I'm going to push you to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my biggest supporter is my wife. Sometimes she can't. So like, hey, we need to slow down a little bit. But she believed in me when nobody believed in me.
Yeah.
She come into my life and I was tore up from the floor up. I had nothing. I'm talking nothing when I met this woman. She's a senior vice president of a bank in town that they have like 7 locations. And her boss even said, "Why are you getting mixed up with him for?" You know, because my brothers, our background, my family history was terrible. I mean, they owed everybody money. They cheated everybody out of everything they could get. And so I had to come in. I had to break that curse over my family's life to make people to believe in me. And here I am trying to start a business. And I knew it was going to be hard. And the devil said, "You're not going to make it. Everybody knows who you are. Everybody knows your brother." Even went to people, other business owners that knew my family, and tell them what I'm doing. "I ain't using you. I know who you are. I'm not that dude. I'm not that person. I'm different. I'm changing that because Christ put something in me."
Yes, sir.
And that's the wrap. Guys, and it's been a great privilege. That was the quickest hour I think we've ever had.
That went by fast. It really did.
And, hey, we want everybody to get over to www.panhandleexpo.com. Get registered for the event. Need any of your pressure washing supply, you can get it at the Panhandle Power Wash Express store. It's also online. I think that's the ppwexpress.com right there. It's on the bottom of the screen. Shirts, hats, socks, underwear, pants, whatever you need. Dab Marketing's got it. There's the website right there.
Yep.
The dabmarketing.com/Trudy. I don't know what Trudy's doing on there for. We get a discount.
You do actually get a 15% discount when you go on there. Oh, you got that family and friends. Don't be going there.
Great shirts. This is one of them here. It's the collar polo shirt. I got some t-shirts too. And some of the best wearing shirts that I've ever had that's put on. The rest of them's itchy, scratchy and stuff. And this shirt's not. And I just got a text from Judd West, which was supposed to be with us tonight. As I said earlier, his mom is in the hospital. He said he just got home about 30 minutes ago. Mom's resting comfortably and slightly sedated. They got her restrained so she don't tear out the IVs, and she's on an oxygen mask. He said he apologized for the late notice, and hopefully I found someone to be on the show and talk soon. So y'all keep Mr. West and his family in your prayers throughout this week. And think positive. Fill your mind when you get up in the morning. Think positive that you are more than conquerors. You're it. You put the fire in the fire. I mean, Just get out there, conquer the world. I mean, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Be the light, man. Be the light that needs to shine in this world.
It's all yours. All you got to do is just go get it. You want to close us?
I will. Thanks for having me on. It's been wonderful. I almost got dust in my eye there at the end. You tried. But I can't wait to see everyone at the expo this year. It's going to be awesome. And hopefully we'll get to tease some fun information coming up.
We got it. Hey, we'll see y'all guys next week. Same time, same channel. We'll see y'all. Be safe. As Trudy says, hustle hard. Stay humble and hustle hard.
There you go. Have a good one, y'all.
See y'all.